People always say that I did not give up my seat because I was tired, but that is not true. No, the only tired I was tired of giving in. Memories of our lives, of our works and our deeds will continue in others. To this day, I believe we are here on earth to live, grow, and do what we can to make this world a better place for all people to enjoy freedom. The overseer beat him, tried to starve him, would not let him have any shoes, treated him so badly that he had a very intense, passionate hatred for white people. My grandfather was one who stayed with my mother and her sisters and in their children that you don't put up with bad treatment from anybody. It was passed down almost in our genes. As a child, I learned from the Bible to trust in God and not be afraid, and I felt the Lord would give me the strength to endure whatever I had to face. God did away with all my fears. To bring about change, you must not be afraid to take the first step. We will fail when we fail to try. One of my greatest players there was enjoying the smell of bacon frying and coffee brewing, and knowing that white folks were doing the preparing instead of me. There was swimming in the man-made lake, volleyball, ski dancing. It was quite enjoyable to be with that Highlander. We forgot what color anybody was. I was 2 years old, and it was one of the few times in my life up to that point when I did not feel any hostility from the white people. At the time, I did not realize why there was so much clan activity, but later I learned that it was because African American soldiers were returning from World War One acting as if they deserved equal rights because they had served their country. Even when there was segregation, there was plenty of integration in the South, but it was for the benefit and convenience of the white person, not us. That was a difference between black slaves and white indentured servants. Black slaves were usually not allowed to keep their names, but were given new names by their owners. What I learned best at Miss White's school was that I was a person with dignity and self respect, and I should not set my sights lower than anybody else just because I was black. We had a saying that we worked from can to can't, which means working from when you can see to when you can't.